Welcome back to Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Last time you saw spellcasters take on warriors, but this time we are each going to be spinning this wheel twice, choosing two types of monsters that must be mixed together in equal parts in the deck. So if you get dragons and beasts, you're gonna have a weird time. At least I can't think of any beautiful mixes, but there's also some really good mixes in here that are not likely to be had.
How many rerolls are we allowed on the mixes?
I'll say each spin gets one reroll option just so we don't guarantee ourselves getting plants and pyros. You know, we'll see what it comes down to. But let's spin the wheel.
Alright.
I am landing on... so it landed on Divine Beast.
The only good mix I can see for that is either Winged Beast or Aqua.
I think I gotta respin this wheel. As much as I wanted to play Divine Beast, I don't think it's a good idea. So I'll use my respin. So I'm playing with Divine Beast as my first one.
You got Divine Beast
of all the
again?
types in Yu-Gi-Oh, I just doubled on Divine Beast. So we're getting a God card deck in here, baby.
You know
Let's
what?
see what your first type is.
You know what? If you're willing, Xylo,
Uh-huh.
I have a fun stipulation.
What's your stipulation?
So, in current Yu-Gi-Oh, the only three Divine Beasts are, of course, Winged Dragon Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk. But, if you only play a pure Divine Beast, I'll also allow you to use the anime Divine Beasts as well.
I guess I gotta take that deal. Yeah.
Meaning that you can put your deck as what you want, but you have to use the anime versions as well. So that means there's also the Odin, Ra, and Loki as well.
Yeah, I'll look through the options and see what's possible. Obviously, since it's Divine Beasts, I don't think I can physically play it in equal parts. So we're just going to take the equal parts rule off the table and, just honor rule with it. If you
Okay.
know.
For me, it is Thunder.
Okay. Iffy. Definitely not a lot of mixed Thunder archetypes.
And Reptile?
Oh, so you're going to respin Reptile?
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to respin the Thunder at the least.
Okay.
I'm going to respin both.
I really wish you didn't just choose both and then decide to respin afterwards, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll make my second spin then in that case. Oh, let's see what you
Okay, I got Dragon.
Dragon is one of them. Okay.
Dragon and... Can I keep the lightning?
Nope.
No.
What do you got?
Insect. Dragon.
That's
insect.
a weird deck. You can mix dragon with just about anything, but insect. Oh gosh, you're gonna have two separate decks in your deck. There's not a mix to be had, I don't think.
No, I don't think there are dragon bugs. I don't think so.
All right, for my second type, I landed on plants. Plants can fill the field with tributes. I don't know how to fill I don't know plant decks. I'm gonna respin. And... Fiend.
Okay.
I can work with Fiend Divine Beast. Okay, I think there's some plays there.
I think in the anime, the Divine Beast is also the Sacred Beast as well, so you could possibly run something with that.
I'll see. I really like that. I definitely hit a wall with the Divine Beast spin, but Fiend is one of the few that I think can definitely save it. So we have Dragon Insect versus Divine Fiend. Okay.
And now for staples.
I don't think we necessarily need a staple spin for this. I think we should... building the decks is going to be hard enough as it is.
All right.
Then again, we'll just fill it with staples if we don't. So yeah, okay, we'll spin two staples. You persuaded me.
I didn't say... You know what? I'll take it. All right. Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go.
You know, I spun mine. I'm not going to tell you what it is just because it'll be funnier to see it in the duel. It's not the greatest I could have landed on, but it's funny. So
I guess I'll do the same as... I don't know how this is... Okay.
Yeah, it's... I wouldn't say staple, but it's a thing. And, ooh. This one, I'll just tell you, Stratos plus 3 Malicious plus 3 Destiny draw. Which I kind of love when I have to play Divine Beasts, because I can just put free monsters on the field. Okay. I can work with that. What about your second staple?
Okay.
These are gonna be weird decks, man.
Tour guide plus Sangan plus 1 rank.
Okay. So you get a free XCA out there. Okay. Okay.
It's probably gonna be like Utopia or like Tornado Dragon or something.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're gonna get to building these decks and seeing how it works out. It could be weird. See you soon. And we have our decks ready. This could be interesting. I'm excited to see what yeah, I think my deck's gonna be better. I'm just gonna say it, but I have no idea what your deck is gonna be all about. So
it's difficult to make.
I feel like you got good aspects of your deck. I just don't know if they're gonna work together. You know, I'll go first just so you can figure out your game plan, because mine might not work, but it might be straightforward. Because from the surface, it looks like I'm running a Sacred Beast deck. But it's a little quirky with all the extra Divine Beasts in here. I got a Raviel Fiend in my hand, Dark Beckoning Beast Fiend. Then I got Slifer the Sky Dragon, Divine Beast, so we'll see if this deck works how I envision it, is what I'm trying to say. We will add to my hand. Oh gosh, this is interesting. Well, we should be able to get ourselves the Raviel straight to the field, but we may be able to do more with the Chaos Summoning Beast. I think one thing I'll do is I'm just going to grab an Opening of the Spirit Gates. You know, so far, straightforward. I'm not going to be surprised if when playing these decks, we kind of just play one half of the deck at a time. But we'll see what this comes out to.
My hand is a mix.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know if there's going to be synergy there necessarily, but we'll see what you can do. And this seems like a reasonable search for me, but this seems fun as well.
If I win with this, though, I will never let you live it down.
Once again, I don't know if my deck's going to work either. So, we both have a challenge here, okay? Anyway, we get to activate our Chaos Summoning Beast and bring out Raviel. Once again, straightforward so far. Oh yeah, I was about to say, did it not let me search? There it goes. And I can get my Fallen Paradise, get some extra cards, and now you see where the concept of Slifer being in this deck may come to an advantage. Fallen Paradise, always adding 2 more cards to your hand every turn, and the benefits of having yourself a
So are you
Slifer.
only running Slifer, or are you also running, like, Raw and Oblit?
No, I got all the Raw stuff in here, too. Not the monster support, so I don't have any of the, like, Fusion Monster, the Slime God, but because he's Aqua, unfortunately. But I got some other good stuff in here, so we're going to make the most of it. I think... yeah, we're just going to end turn there. It's actually a pretty good field considering the challenge we have. You know, just the Sacred Beast cards let me summon a Sacred Beast. Simple as that. Nothing but fiends have hit the field yet, but it's going to be a, you know, a dirty game if I don't summon any of my Divine Beasts. So we'll do the best for that.
I will equip my Parasite Paranoid.
Okay, just to the Dark Beckoning Beast at least.
I will also activate the effect of my monster in the hand called Asset Mounted or Mantis. Or Mountis?
Mountis, yeah. That is the sassiest looking Mantis I've ever seen.
That's what I was thinking too when I saw it. If your opponent controls a level 6 or lower monster, you can special summon this card from the hand.
Sure.
If you have more cards in your hand than your opponent, which I would have if you didn't add by Fallen Paradise at the end. I gotta change all position of your monsters.
Ooh, okay. Not that that would help you in this particular moment, but can in many other moments. Okay. So you got your Asset Mountis.
I'm gonna use your monster for my evolution.
Ah, okay. Dark Beckoning Beast was the weak point on my field. So we got the bug side of the deck coming out, the insects. And a Resonance Insect comes out. Oh, wow.
But I'm also going to, let's see, if activate this so that I can return that to the deck and draw a new card. Thank you. Okay.
Ooh.
Tribute that away to bring up my insect
that's fair.
kaiju.
That's fair. All right. Down falls Raviel. Okay.
Then I'll normal summon my Black Stone of Legend.
Yeah.
Activate it. Now, question is, what do I bring out that can kill?
Yeah, none of the basic red eyes beat this. You will have 2 7s on the field no matter what you bring out, so
Ooh, I think I have an idea. I have to take a little bit of damage for this.
Okay.
But I'm gonna bring out my Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
Baby Dragon in the deck. You know, of building a half Red Eyes deck, I would not expect you to put Baby Dragon in there.
It's because a lot of level 3s, so I can actually link up. I can rank with it.
Okay.
Activating it. Bring out the original Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Okay.
And then equip it to it to make it 27 to crash into it.
Okay. And that was the best choice you had? Fair enough.
Yeah. You forget that the Red Eyes don't have that much power, but the other ones I found out I was originally gonna
I just thought you had an
Blue Eyes
extra
with
deck. You had 2 7s on the field and you're running Red Eyes.
I'm also locked out from anything that is an insect right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, Asset Mantis.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or else I would have gone into like Dark Arm Dragon Annihilation or something
Gotcha.
that I have in a deck.
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, well, you're winning the duel at the moment. And
At the moment.
yeah, my deck's not exactly going to be easy to operate, but we're going to do what we can here. We'll start with opening of the Spirit Gates, discarding... It's gonna have to be... We'll do Uriah, which this one is a Divine Beast. Because we're using one of the alternate versions, of course, as you said we could.
Yes, because honestly, I feel like that was one of the more fair things to try to let you do, your thing.
Now, I really wish I had, like, one of my Raw support cards so I could, you know, for example, put out another monster and then be able to have my 3 tributes and more, really, and go straight into it. But I do not have my Raw Searcher, so we're gonna start with just going for the classic Dark Summoning Beast, which means if I use them I won't be able to attack, but at least I'll have something on the field. And then I can special summon. We'll go for, how about the Divine Beast Haman? And hopefully be able to do a little bit more. You know, we're even going to thin the deck by activating the Dark Summoning Beast and getting that Raviel to our hand as well. Then hopefully we'll draw some more cards. Bingo, baby. Okay, we're in business. Now I have a very strong monster, so I can get to attacking. I guess we might as well set this card down and go for battle. Oh yeah, I can't battle. I forgot I used the Dark Summoning Beast. Okay, well, there's a Sky Blaster on the field that's looking a little weak, but at least I got some potential tributes for later.
Yeah. I'll return the Baby Dragon back into the deck to return that.
Yep.
I truly wish I had a way to bring back the Kaiju right now.
Yeah. I don't know how searchable that Kaiju is. I know certain Kaijus can be searched in certain decks, but not necessarily that.
The Cocoon of Ultra Evolution was the main way of doing it.
Gotcha, which you did, and it was necessary at the time, so very good. Yeah, let's hit it. Soul Crossing!
Oh, come on.
Slifer, the Sky Dragon, at a respectable 4,000.
Well, I think that's game for me then. Because I normal summoned. And that was it.
Yeah, that's what it's like in a few of these decks. Phantom Sky Blaster. Ooh, what's he do this turn?
Yeah. I'm sad it didn't let me, that got around my Goki pole, though. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you get to add a level 4 insect from your deck to your hand. I
guess just awkward tributing rules.
I was gonna add the Parasite Paranoid back to the hand using that.
Okay.
Which was gonna equip to your Haman, because I drew another Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. But I guess timing stopped that, I guess?
Maybe. I guess it wouldn't have changed any of the outcome anyway. But, obviously... actually, fun fact. This Haman, the Divine Beast one, does not count for Fallen Paradise. Because he is Haman... I mean, the name is exactly the same, but he's not the card intended on Fallen Paradise. So I can't actually add more cards to my hand when this one's on the field. So, just tells me I gotta focus more on the Raviel like I did earlier in the duel. But, let's let the Egyptian God cards get the shine right here. I thought there was going to be some awkward flaws with this deck, just with, you know, using cards that aren't traditionally used. but most of it works. So that's the important thing. Would you like first or second?
I guess I'll take second.
Second again, alright. Ooh, okay. This is a different type of hand.
Yeah, I can say that again.
You know, you love it when you have 4 level 10s in your opening hand. Let's add to it, I guess. So we can do that. Banish that. Nah, we'll just wait. We'll be patient. I have nothing. You'll move. Now comes the downside of running an insane deck like this. It has moves, just they're not always usable at all times.
Alright, bring out the Red Eyes Black Meteor.
Excellent.
But I will also normal summon the Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Send that away, banish that, so I can bring out the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Well, let me bring back from the graveyard my Red Eyes Black
anything
Dragon.
else? Any little more attack? Because you're tiptoeing with OTK right here.
That's what I'm about to try to figure out. No. It's too bad cards of Redstone own. I should have added cards of 7 stars instead.
I do like my cards of the 7 stars. I have that in a new version of Red Eyes I made, actually.
Yeah, no, because if I had that instead, I could have. I have the asset Mountus again.
Yeah,
if
so when you have a mixed deck like that, it's wondrous.
Yeah,
in fact,
I should
in the
have done
upcoming
that.
video, I have copies of cards of the Redstone thrown into the deck.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack.
I think there's a very obvious play for you, but we'll see what you do.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, wondrous job getting me to nice low damage. I'm kind of really upset by the obvious move that I'm speaking of.
And then just...
Yep. Because then I can literally only do 2 moves, which for this type of deck probably isn't enough.
Nope. Good luck.
I had a sphere mode in my hand.
But I only have 2 now.
Yes, you do. So that's the reasoning of me being quite upset by that. Yeah, unfortunately, whatever I do will burn myself to death, so let's be on with it. Activate Dark Beckoning Beast. Select a card to add to my hand. Doesn't really matter, because I can't...
Doesn't Fierce Sphere Run work now that you have... There's 3 monsters you can use now?
Okay, you need to speak in English.
Since there's 3 monsters in the field, does it need to be all your opponent's monsters?
Yeah, I'll be able to do something, so... I might be able to dig myself out of this. It's just, I wanted to make it cleaner. But we will see. I have this Hamon in my hand, but I don't know if it's going to summon by the ruling of this, so let's do it anyway. No, you can't do sphere mode on one on your side like that. Has to be on either side of the field, like 3 on mine or 3 on yours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but you made me question myself.
Well, it's because I was trying to remember that, because I don't play the God card deck all too much, so
there we go.
Remember it.
Woo!
Yeah. Ooh, that was only the dragon side though. That was only the
yeah,
dragon
it wasn't like a clean victory, but maybe you can get one now. Obviously, the cards in the deck are good enough to win. Just hopefully you can do it with a bit more pizzazz.
Now, do you want to go
I'll
first?
take second for once. We'll see how that goes.
Then I'll be going first then.
The extra draw will help me in this kind of weird deck. Ooh, that's a weird hand too, but I guess I don't hate it.
Activate Blackstone of Legend to bring out the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Okay.
I drew a weird hand, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, these are gonna be weird hands when we have 2 completely different decks.
But I did have
one.
this.
Sure.
Just to deal you that extra 2,000.
Why are you running Infernal Fire Blast in a mixed deck? You made so many weird choices.
It's because I did some testing and I was always short like a little bit.
So add better cards. Alright, we'll just run with this. I don't currently have one of my cards in hand, so it's a little tricky. But I think if I just add this to my hand right now, we're all good. I think I can also Opening of Spirit Gates and add it, so why would I not? Yeah, we can do our Chaos Summoning Beast. So we will add our Fiend Raviel to hand. So open up with Fiends, it worked well the first time. And we open up with 2 Dark Beckoning Beast and 2 Chaos Summoning Beast. which is good enough because that's kind of one of my play starters. It just means I don't necessarily have any of the extensive options at the ready. Ooh, Red Eye Soul. So you can do even more damage. Fun.
Yeah, just set that in defense mode so like you can at least get
yeah.
a benefit if you destroy it.
Very good. We're just gonna get more draws because Slifer's in hand. We just need to get him out here. Oh, if we had the ability to get one more summon, it would be pretty huge, but unfortunately, we could make some things happen. We could make some things happen here, so I think we're going to. Yeah, let's just rush. Because that's a win. Soul Crossing to summon Slifer the Sky Dragon. Getting rid of these 3 Dark Dragons. And once again, I boosted my power, or my hand, with Fallen Paradise. The weirdest synergy is occurring.
Yeah.
But
that's unfortunate for me.
These are going so fast. Let's do 2 more. See how things go.
Best out of 5, I guess?
Yeah, I guess best out of 5. Unless I win super quickly again. But yeah, turn 2 seems to help me significantly. That extra draw means a lot. Okay, once again, same opening play. We don't have...
You're drawing Slifer a lot, and you're not searching for Slifer. You're just hard drawing him.
Yeah, I also had Ra in my hand. I just feel like Slifer is more fun with the synergy of this deck.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I still, even though Ra has all the support, I still think Slifer is like still better utility-wise.
Oh no, by himself, Slifer's the best God card. It's just that's why he's probably lacking support because it could break the game very quickly.
Yeah, because imagine like even if you brought him out with only 1,000, 2,000 attack, having him out could slow down your opponent so much that they have to prioritize getting rid of him turn 1.
Yeah,
it feels so easy.
Absolutely. So, fortunately, we do know that Sacred Beasts are consistent, so they can at least get this play moving. And there's your play, same play as well. I was going to do something like Earthbound mixed into the deck, just to have lots of level 10s like that. And oop, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I didn't need him. But it seemed like mixing the God cards just seemed like a funnier idea. We can now use the Chaos Summoning Beast to get ourselves a nice little Fallen Paradise. Now this time I don't have a super heavy hand, but we can start building one. And I also have Mounded and Bound in this deck, which I just drew. But I think I'm going to wait on using it, because more draws means more Slifer potential. So that is the current play. It is turn 1. I cannot attack, so there you go. You get to open up with a Darkness Metal Dragon. That's actually pretty huge, and a level 7 in Graveyard to work with.
Oh, yeah. And then I will activate also my Foolish Burial.
I'm just going to pop Awakening with the Spirit Beasts. Now it's just going to be me gaining life points. But looking at your field, it's going to be quite a bit of life points.
Yeah. Now, what card is going to benefit me the most? I can just honestly send a regular Red Eye to the grave.
Yeah, that's probably a smart choice, because Soul is one of your main reasons for having something in there. I mean, if you want, you can send the Black Stone in there, just so once you do get a Red Eyes, you can start recycling it, but early Foolish Burial isn't necessarily huge in a Red Eyes deck.
Yeah. I'll just send a regular Red Eye straight to the grave.
Sure.
But I will activate the Black Meteor Dragon.
Nice.
Get that out. Right, I gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, the more summoning you do, which, you know, I know you have at least 2 more ways of summoning, the more life points I gain. And Braviel will take a few summons to get over. He has 4,000 attack. I will say, once Raviel goes down, though, my hand is not supporting a comeback. It doesn't look like it. We might be able to dig one up, but it's not obvious. So, he has 2 level 7s. I don't know if you have the Dark Armed option in there.
I do. I made sure to put the Dark Armed Dragon in here.
Okay, I cannot be destroyed by your card effects, and I don't think that can target spell cards. So I'm not specifically afraid of that.
I do have another option, though.
Okay.
I overlay both of these 2 cards to create Blaze, Supreme Ruler of Dragons.
Oh yeah, that new guy.
Yeah, which I cannot target anything on your field?
You can't target Fallen Paradise?
No, it says I can't target anything.
Detach one material, destroy one card.
Oh, right, I have to destroy one card on my side.
Yeah.
That's why I had that combo in here. Now remember, I have Sangan. If I normal summoned him, then I could have just got that benefit off.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, but I do have a card that can benefit. Okay, so I'll destroy the Goki Pole on my end. And do I get rid of your Fallen Paradise, or do I get rid of your Awakening of the Sacred Beast?
One's life points, one's draws. I think I know what I value more, but up to you.
Yeah. Wait, it says I can destroy your Raviel.
Don't try it, because he'll be... I mean, if it says destroy, don't try it, because I'm protected from destruction, not targeting.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, fair warning to you right
your
there.
Fallen Paradise.
Yeah, I think that's the better call, because obviously, me drawing 2 cards every turn in an inconsistent deck is massive. Alright, but what does he go to?
So I'm going to set that down. And, let me see. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else because like your like you say, your Fallen Paradise protected you. I had ways of destroying your card, but your Fallen Paradise was in the way of getting to that point.
Just that by itself is often enough.
So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna switch my monster to defense mode, so that way you have a choice.
Okay, between life points or value. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I could just draw, you know, a sphere mode right here and call it a day. So, I'm kidding. What can I do?
But that's another target prevention from me.
Yeah. That's the one thing. I did say I had Mound of the Bound in hand, so if you know, had fully put all the pieces together, you could have remembered that, but you don't expect people to.
But then I also wanted to get rid of your keep drawing potential as well.
Yes. It is the better card. I think I only got 1 copy of Mound of the Bound in here because it's not that great. Now I have Uriah in the deck, which now that I have Awakening of Spirit Beasts out, it may benefit from it. I don't entirely know, because previous cards didn't really get affected perfectly. But regardless...
also, it doesn't count for your Awakening, as you said before.
It might not. Probably not. I don't know.
Because it's not negating my current effects right now, so...
well, it's activated effects, and you're not activating any effects.
I guess if you leave one of these alive, I'm going to find out next turn then?
Yep. I guess my move is probably yes to... Since you still have full life points, I think I'm going to destroy the Metal Dragon, as you have offered me. Do I get any benefit from Opening of the Spirit Gates? I don't want to discard Ra here, so it would just be getting my Chaos Summoning Beast or Dark Beckoning Beast to the field again. So I think we'll just go for a straight battle. And do that. Because, you know, having a free summon every turn for you is valuable. So
take 1,000 to my face?
Yeah. And now that we've done that, I will use my Chaos Summoning Beast and search another Fallen Paradise. As I said, I value it more than the Mound of the Bound. So let's get those draws up.
I thought you said you only put 1 Fallen Paradise in there.
No, 1 Mound of the Bound.
Oh, Mound of the Bound, okay.
Yeah.
I got
Fallen Paradise is a better card. I think I'm running, if I'm not correct, 2 Fallen Paradise, 1 Mound of the Bound, 1 Terraforming, just to have a versatile, you know, switch-up option if I need it. But I don't completely remember. Alright, so you should just be able to attack into Uriah, destroy it, but that's not exactly going to win you the game. That's decent. Now, what is the best option for you? I have 15, 20 life points, so, you know, you can't straight destroy me with burn damage.
I only was able to put in Archfiend Black Skull or Meteor Black Comet Dragon because, of course, I can use Dragoon.
If you could have figured out a fun way to do Red Eye Slash Dragon, he's probably the best option, but...
Yeah, but I can't, because he was I tried to figure out a way, but the thing is, I need a warrior to bring him out.
Yeah, exactly, so that wouldn't work. Yes.
And even if I could, the issue with that is, I can't use his effect afterwards, because I still need more warriors in order to use it as well.
Yeah, so it's unfortunately not the right mix option.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Blaze, Supreme Ruler of Dragons.
Okay.
Detaching that material. Okay, so Uriah does count for that.
Okay, this one, yeah, it does count for the awakening of the sacred beasts. Interesting enough. Yeah,
Right,
we didn't know if it was gonna work. It makes sense that it does.
I am gonna attack and destroy it then.
Yeah. So
I have to activate effects.
Yeah. Man, I really want to summon this Slifer in my hand again, but I don't think you're gonna give me enough. I don't think I have a free normal summon. Well,
oh, that's right.
I do.
That's right. I only was able to add link monsters, of course, that were only insect and
of course,
or dragons, and of course there was no like basic link monster that only used either one.
You know what a flex it is by me having Fiend in this deck? Nightmares are Fiends. So I just have a Phoenix and Unicorn chilling in there in case I need them. Not that I'd really use them much with this kind of a deck, but oh my goodness, that's the win.
But you can see the downside of having to use the insects in here, though, because they mix up my hand a little too much.
Yeah, and the insect plays so far have seemed pretty weak. So
it's because I couldn't put in any archetype specific ones. If I try adding beat troopers, there would be too much of them in the deck for the red eyes not to work. But if I put too much red eyes in there, then it wouldn't work. I tried doing like basic dragons and basic insects at first, but then I was looking at it and looking at the test it's like, this is not gonna work at all.
Makes sense.
This is not going to work.
Now when that happens, do I get my token? No, I get my token when you summon. Okay. I'm trying to do this in a clever way without, getting rid of my whole hand here. But I think, yeah, that'll get me a third piece. And can I get another thing on the field for free without just using this card? I don't know. Sorry I cut you off.
Oh, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out what to do, honestly.
I think that counts as a free summon, but we're going to find out in a hot second. What do I want to add to my hand? We got a Raviel on the field. Everything else seems to be in order, so we'll grab the Shimmering Scraper Fiend. And yes, I can keep playing. Lovely. We will normal summon, yeah boy, Slifer the Sky Dragon. And here we are again. Set a card, so he does go down to 3,000, but that's strong enough for most. So, I suppose I must end my turn there.
Most insects are not gonna like that.
Yeah.
Most of the red eyes will survive that, but... And here's the downside of that. Darn it.
Card. Redstone.
I drew Cocoon of Ultra Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Which I tried to use the combo, which I did do the first round. I did use that combo first round to get rid of your god cards.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's by itself and I have not drawn what I need yet, it is not beneficial.
Yeah. And Slifer, when he's on the field against a non-optimal deck, it's a big threat. It really is.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tribute both these cards to get that.
Lovely. Why am I selecting someone?
Oh, I think you're Slifer effect.
Oh, no, yeah. Of course that happens, so you're reduced, and then he wants to summon a token. Okay, lovely. Yikes.
And add to my hand.
Yep.
Parasite Paranoid. So I can get rid of both your cards now, at least.
Okay.
So I'm going to activate this, which is going to get rid of your Raviel.
Nice.
Right, I can... Is there something preventing me from targeting?
I think Fallen Paradise does. Or unless it doesn't. What are you trying to target? I guess Slifer. So it wouldn't be Fallen Paradise.
With Parasite Paranoid.
Does his own effect do that at all? I don't know. Normal summon can't be negated. For monster, normal summons. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's not letting me Parasite Paranoid.
I don't know. I don't know the text of Parasite Paranoid, so...
Well, now that I have that, at least I can do this.
Hey, beautiful.
I take the damage, but I should be able to activate that. Target one card in the field.
Yeah, let's just get this over with, shall we? I'd like to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, please. Activate. I don't think I can activate him right there. That's funny.
Can you not?
Or oh no, because he's I have to activate him on my own turn, which is fine. Let me just make sure here. Nope, we're good. Ooh, what is
And
he
then
doing?
I activate. I get to return two dragons from the deck back into the deck. Or no, banish two. I mean,
Okay.
banish two, and then that allows me to bring it back out in the field. He has
Nice.
no attack power. He has no effects, but I can still attack with him.
Yeah. Battle phase. Yep.
Attack the winged dragon roll because with all that life points, his effect of target one monster in the field and destroy it by paying 1,000 is actually beneficial to you right now.
Yeah. Very much so. Imagine if I could have sent away my life points. That would have been nice. I had a lot of life points.
So at least my play was able to get rid of both god cards.
Yeah, you got rid of, I mean, 3 so far. Well, I guess I got rid of 1, but yeah, very nice. I guess we're just gonna activate the revived Sky God now. Whee! Oh yeah, he goes away at the end of the turn. Forgot about that aspect of it. That's fine. We'll rebuild our empire. We just drew a ton of cards. So, might as well activate Danger Chupacabra.
Because he's a fiend, yeah.
Yep. And just free tribute material for the field in most cases. Next up, we normal summon this boy. That was unfortunately a regular normal summon there, so I don't get to summon one of my god cards on top of that. And we're a little shy of summoning anything from a hand at the moment. Yikes, that's okay. I guess we might as well, since our hand is just stacking and I don't see us summoning Slifer very easily, let's just try to... Oh yeah, both of our hands got loaded. Well, let's just try to stack up a little bit. Let's get Nightmare Phoenix out here. And, ooh, can I not hit any of your face downs? Does it have to be a face up? Target a spell card you control. I don't know.
That's the thing. That's the weird thing. Something is like interfering with targeting right now for some cards.
Perhaps,
right now.
yeah. Well, at risk of messing up my own field, why not? Let's see if it keeps doing it. Science. Yeah. Nothing.
And then activate.
Nice.
And might as well bring out the Asset Mountus.
Very good. Okay, I'll end my turn.
I have a lot of life points to burn through for you.
Yeah, like, you know, I just kind of did that, you know, just to test it out, but realistically, I might not be done. I'm probably not done this turn. Now, I did expend a lot of my valuable things, so I don't see a comeback happening with 16 cards in the deck, but you never know. Anyone can make mistakes.
Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon my Red Eyes Wyvern.
Wyvern in this deck too. Okay.
It's because I wanted to try. I wanted to have another level 4 in the deck for some of the rank 4 plays and all that.
Gotcha.
Let's see. If you have more cards in your hand than your opponent.
Well,
but become the same level if all other insects. If I had another insect, that actually would be good.
makes sense.
Because then I could have rank 7 played. Because
Alright.
not all the rank 7s require dragons. Like I actually gone into red Eyes Flare Metal.
Mm-hmm. I use him in my Dark Magician deck.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
But let's just start attacking.
Yeah, okay. So, I'll need a lot more than that to get through all these life points, but we'll see how it goes. And we'll see. I once again have, you know, 4 level 10 monsters in my hand. I know some of this is going to be perfect, but we'll see. We need to get more play starters for... I mean, really, I used up a lot of the Fiend side of things. So it's going to come down to a few things. Well, that's not a bad card to find. It's not enough for this setup, per se. But, I mean, as we threatened before. Sphere mode.
Sphere mode, yeah.
Now I guess we have to opening a Spirit Gates. You're not going to fall for Sphere mode again, so we'll just toss it. And special summon this. I don't think he's going to get a big effect going on. I can use Raviel, Lord of Phantasms from Grave, actually. Does he just come out? No, he just comes to hand. Okay, so that's something. Now I can
be a 4,000 attack.
Yeah, so it's still good. Maybe if you...
I think that also counts towards your Awakening of the Sacred Beasts as well, so...
I don't think it would.
It doesn't. It has Raviel in the name, that's why. So,
what does?
Cause it worked.
Oh, the Lord of Phanta. Yeah, if I summon him, he's not on the field right now, though.
No, I know, but I don't know because I forget how many Raviels you already went through. Just one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely another in the deck as well. I think like if I were to run this optimally, it would be to not use any of the, you know, weird Divine Beast, Sacred Beast cards. It would just be to use a bunch of Raviels as the Fiend side of things, and then just use Rod and Slifer, because I got an Obelisk in here too. Haven't drawn him, but it's unimportant. Because he's not really going to serve a major purpose in this deck, so I didn't put any of his support in it. Just Ra since it's the easiest to summon, and then Slifer because the draw power synergy. Red Eye's Baby Dragon. Not going to be destroyed by battle this turn, so it looks like a desperate move.
Yeah.
And indeed seems to be. Well, I'm back down to average people life points. That's good.
Average people?
Yep. 8,000 and below. Yikes.
Yep. Why can't I activate it?
Activate what?
Red Eye's Wyvern. Once during your end phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one Red Eye's monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Is it because... Oh, it's because I normal summoned. Okay. I can't normal summon in their turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's keep thinning out the deck, shall we? Ancient Chant!
I guess you can tribute that just to bring out the Winged Dragon Raw now.
Yeah, I wish it did work like that, but now he has to be summoned by his own effect. However, I'll just activate Ancient Chant for funsies. I don't know if he's going to benefit off it, like if he's summoned like this, but we'll do it anyway. Nice. And we don't have Mound of the Bound, so he's not protected.
Which I am just going to activate now. I am going to turn myself into like 0 attack points, but...
It's probably good enough. I think the only things I can put on the field are also at 0. So do I do it? I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I think I'm just in a deep, deep pickle right now. Don't have the cards to really rebound off this. Funny enough, I had Divine Evolution that I would have been able to protect myself with, but, you know, you were able to time that correctly to not give me the opportunity. So, I think we're just going to end the turn. Probably going to lose this one. Finally.
I had to burn through so much, though.
I know. Well, I wish I didn't just goof around earlier, but, I mean, this does make it so it's a closer looking duel, at least.
Yeah, I can do something.
I hope so.
Probably, like, I could either bring out a Red Eyes using the Red Eyes Wyvern effect.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out a Red Eyes, which would probably benefit me a lot.
Sure.
But at the same time, I could also bring out a negate on the field or destruction.
That would probably solidify the win if I'm playing as slow as I am.
Yeah, I think I will. Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon my tour guide.
Very nice. That was your special spin to get a random support card.
Yeah, she's not gonna get her benefit off because she's supposed to bring out the Sangan using her effect.
Yeah, but it's a summon at least.
Yeah, but like I said, I brought in a lot of the Red Eye support to link up with the other cards.
Okay.
Like the level 3s and 4s.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yes, and I have 2 level 3s. Because of the ruling, I looked back on the wheel, I was able to add 1 rank monster that isn't specified.
Yep, to go with tour guide. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I chose Phantom Knight of Breaksword, which allows me to target, 1 card on my side and to target 1 card on your side.
That tracks.
Or I can bring out a negate, which is the Cicada King. Because you already know what the Cicada King is.
Yeah, that seems like the right choice.
Yeah, I think
I don't have a field for you to play against, so negates are absolutely the choice.
Yeah, I think it is, too.
Another Winged Dragon of Ra to the grave. Oh, that's all 3 of my Ra's in the grave. Dead Ancient Chant in my hand. Yeah, still got dark summoning beasts that could bounce me back in the deck, so that's helpful.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
Just attack.
Yeah, it just comes down to the question of, will I get anything?
It is, yeah.
Because most of this match, I've been playing with a surplus of level 10 boss monsters in my hand. And it continues right now. So... I wonder
and
what
you're 12 cards left in the deck as well.
Yeah. So it ain't pretty. Oh, we can add the graveyard ones to our hand. Sure. Doesn't help us any. Probably shouldn't have used it right there, but that's okay. Not like I can summon it. We will send to the graveyard one of our 2 copies of Haman here. And summon a defense mode Dark Beckoning Beast, which I don't believe gets any sort of effect whatsoever. And that's the turn. I guess that card will help me. A Dark Summoning Beast will help me. Honestly, the Chaos Summoning Beast will help me. And are those all still in the deck? 2 Chaos Summoning Beasts are used. So I count 3, 4, 5 cards out of these 12 that'll actually help me. Maybe we will win. We'll see. Some of them are situational help, though.
Activate.
There's your Wyvern play. Okay.
Okay, let me see. Special summon from your hand or grave. I forgot about this. My Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon also benefits from this.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So can this be enough?
Well, I'm being careful not to leave with 3 monsters on the field for you to do another play like that.
But thankfully, with my opening of the Spirit Gates, I can continuously get more monsters. So we're gonna have to choose here. We're gonna toss him on. Once again, he's not synergizing with everything as much as I'd like him to. So down he goes. That's a 3rd monster, and we did just draw one of the, aforementioned 6 or 5 of 12 cards I mentioned, the Soul Crossing. So we're just gonna rush into it. Now, considering I don't have the ability to get everything I want with Slifer, he's just gonna be at 3,000. We'll just go straight for Winged Dragon of Ra for once. And risk it for the biscuits that we're here for.
I do hate that because I had a play to finally finish you off next turn.
But the Winged Dragon of Ra shall do so instead.
I had both those burn cards you were talking about, Xylo. I was gonna use both of them, bring out a regular Red Eyes, deal the damage, but then also burn you for the last little bit left.
Ah. Well,
you had to
was a good
ruin
show.
It.
I mean, yeah, I was given a card to do.
How many times did you just tribute my entire field that duel, though? My God.
This duel a few times, I guess. Probably 3, yeah, because I used 1 Soul Crossing and 1 thing, and then this Soul Crossing. So yeah, 3 times. So
and it was because of that Fallen Paradise. It's like I should have maybe I should have just gone Breaksword and got rid of that like earlier in the duel and just kept.
If you had gone for that early in the duel, maybe. But yeah, that's why this deck is so weird, because it doesn't really give its own tributes to summon all of the Egyptian god cards. They're only summonable by either just getting lucky and having tons of monsters on the field, or using your opponent's monster, and they're like half the deck. So it kind of plays very aggressively like that. And then the Sacred Beast side of thing is the more sane side of thing that actually uses its own support to come out. And it turned out it worked together, but only because it was facing a very slow deck.
Yeah, but you can see the way I was trying to play the insect. I was trying to play the insects as a way of supporting the Red Eyes by just, Parasite Paranoid.
Yeah, I like the Parasite Paranoid plays. Those were good on the Kaijus, supporting that. Yeah, if you stuff like just those 9 cards into the deck, that's a good start already.
But the thing is, I had to try to make it fair and not just put Red Eyes in and only put a few insects, because that's, then that's not really, making...
Well, 3 copies of each of those, it would have been 9 insects, and then put 9 Red Eyes cards in there, and then some other stuff. Then you just, a couple other good ideas I'm sure exist. But yeah,
that's the way I was gonna play. That's the way to play it, though, I guess.
So Looks like my Divine Fiend deck succeeded. To be honest, we probably would have guessed that this deck was going to be better. But let us know other combinations of wheel spins you want to see in the future. It seems you guys have enjoyed the last one. I imagine you guys are going to enjoy this one. And perhaps you will enjoy many to come if you subscribe. We'll see you then.
See you, folks.